I know. I'm sorry. Mother Nature called right before I had to go on the air, so I'm sorry. Yeah, I know I had 4 days to do that. Yeah. Tell you what, didn't have a bad day or a bad weekend. Um, Only did about $40 or $50 worth of sales on Friday. Um, did like 250 on Sunday or Saturday, and didn't sell a damn thing. Sold $10 worth or something like that yesterday. No, I'm reading my mail. I haven't read nothing. By the time we got home last night, and then we got dinner. I was tired, man. So, good morning. Glad to see everybody here, though. Nice to have you. I know. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought I was getting my DEI. That's right. Yeah, I had to make the connection. Oh. Anyways, I gotta go to the doctor today. I better check again. Yeah, give me the news. I gotta go. I gotta be at the doctor's at 9:15, so I'm gonna shut this down at 8:15. That'll give me an hour. So I gotta go to the Tecumseh, so that takes 20 minutes. Seen a lot of cat recipes. Anyways, I can open this. I'm gonna start doing this today. I just got it Saturday, I think. Bee venom. Um, I gotta go get my glasses. That's much better. Ooh. Anyways, it's called bee venom. It eliminates all warts, moles, and skin tags. Painless, scar-free, and reoccurrence. Suitable for all, it's mild ingredient, suitable for all skin types. Restores skin smoothness. It's supposed to be good for epidema, neuropathy, um, several other things that avoid, that have to do with your skin. Um, but anyways, I bought. They are. Hmm, I don't know. Maybe. Come on. Yeah. Um, Actually, what I bought was only supposed to be 1 ounce. Evidently, they screwed up because they sent me 2.12 ounce jars. So I got the 2 ounce jars, 2.12 ounce jars, is for the same price as the 1 ounce jars. So I got 1.5 times what I should have got. You take magnesium for edema? I have I take an edema pill. This will get rid of the skin color. Put that sting on your thing. That's right. No, I did not. I sold our camp stove. Um, I bought a camp stove at an auction for $5 about 3 years ago, and it was an old one. It had a lid on it that lifted up and had 3 burners on top and an oven, propane. Thing weighed about 100 pounds. I had more people stop and look at that than anything else because they had not seen one in so many years. I said, "Well, hell, that's the second one I've owned," and I've seen plenty of them. I just never bought any more of them because I already had one. You passed most of it. Well, got to get that sugar. But anyways, I sold that. Um, I was asking $30 for it. I sold it for 25. I sold 2 generators. I had 100 on one and 75 on the other, and the guy said, "I'll give you 150 for both of them." I said, "Take them." I sold another toolbox for $10. Some odds and ends stuff that had some electrical sockets, some plugs, some switches. What else did I sell? Uh, some Amazon stuff we had. We sold that, some of that. Sold a bunch of Halloween stuff, lights, trick or treat baskets or something like candy baskets or something like that. It's an addiction. Well, I sold all that, I took that Clinton engine up there. I had a lot of people look at that, but nobody. I didn't have any. I had a couple of people that were interested, but nobody bought it. Um, I had $150 on that, which I think is um, pretty reasonable. Because it has a starter, it has the points on the side of it, and it's all there. So um, I had a couple of old people look at guys that do old stuff, and they were interested in it. But you're ahead of me. Yeah, that's right. Junkyard gets 20 first. As soon as I can come up with $20, Junkyard gets it. So, so um, I bought, or we bought, um, two electric Razor scooters for the girls. Guy had two of them for $50. One has a brand new battery in it. The other one needs a battery. So for $50, the girls rode it around all day Saturday and yesterday. So seed money, yeah. So I got them. I got them here. They're gonna stay here at the house. One's got a seat on it. The other one doesn't. One you stand up on. I'm gonna take the cover off on the one and see what kind of battery it takes, and then order it from Amazon. I was checking on Amazon yesterday, and I can get two batteries for like $32. I only have one charger with them, so I'll buy another charger for $13 or $14. So there's two chargers, um, and hopefully they'll think I'm the best grandpa ever. There you go. And then let's see, I bought a light on a pedestal that has that can go up and down and stuff. It's got the spring on it, can turn sideways and everything. I bought one of them to put next to my recliner, so I have a light right there. I know Joe would be proud of me. So, and then I bought a 19 horse twin cylinder Kohler. I know, supposed to sell, not buy. I bought a 19 horse twin cylinder Kohler. Guy guaranteed it to run excellent. It does need a couple of coils put on it, but that's no big deal. I'll get those. He said he'd have had them and he'd have brought them, but he couldn't find them after he took them off. But I know the guy. I went to school with the guy, and he works at the tractor club, so I don't see any reason why he'd lie to me about it. So. Now, I'm going to put that on that MTD I got. I was going to put that 11 horse on it, but I don't think that's big enough for the tractor. Because it's already got a 20 horse on it, but it's locked up. And I probably don't even have to buy coils. I can probably just use those coils if they're any good. Well, without the coils, I understand that. Yeah. But I only give $25 for it, so I got a good deal on it. And I had a guy offer me $3,000 for my van. So I bet they are fun. But more adults get hurt on mini bikes than they do on motorcycles. You know that, don't you? No, I did not sell my van. I got the guy offered me 3,000 for it, but he already had his van and stuff there. Um, he took my number, and he said he'd probably call within the next week or so to set up an arrangement to come get it. So I said, fine. He's a flea marketer, and he actually likes my van. He said that thing is it's pretty nice for the money. I said, yeah, it is. I said it does need some transmission work. Other than that, it runs great. I mean, you get have the transmission rebuilt in it, $1,500 or something. You got yourself a $6,000 or $7,000 van. Um, it's got a little bit of rust on it, but I'm gonna try. So. He said, well, it's got a cracked windshield. I said, yeah, but that was the way it was when I bought it. I ain't never had any problems with the cops or nothing. It's not in my way. The crack is not in the view. So I won't replace the windshield unless I get a ticket. If I get a ticket, then I'll replace the windshield. But I'm not going to, yeah, yeah, I bet you would. I got more than that into it. Morning, Dan. So. Well, got an ad coming up in 28 seconds. Sorry about that. Well, that ain't no good. I have to powder as soon as this thing goes to commercial. Well, that was good. They all got out of it. And I tell you what, I honestly believe we had to give them their money back for that farmland. I don't believe any foreign country had to own any soil in our country. Not 1 inch. I don't care if it's Japan. None of them. Sure, if they want to lease the land, that's fine, but not own it. Where these factories are, Japanese factories are and stuff, I don't think they ought to be able to own that land either. If they want to lease it, that's fine, but they can't own it. Try to be an American and buy farmland in another country and see what in China and see what happens. You won't get it. What was it? North Dakota, or that Christy Nome, or was it um, the other one? Huckabee outlawed foreign people or countries from owning land in their state. Yeah, eminent domain it. There you go. Sarah. Yeah. Hey, Junkyard, how far is Hydro, Oklahoma from you? Oh, I understand that. But the land that's been sold to the Chinese, I think the government had to buy it back and then redistribute it to, sell it back to the citizens. Well, I was just wondering because we had a guy from Hydro, Oklahoma, uh, at the Antique Tractor Club yesterday, and he brought a 1977 international, I don't know, sort of like the mid-size or whatever. It fit in the back of a pickup, just a little bit bigger than a garden tractor, but smaller than a tractor. Well, the government don't care now because Joe's here, but I'm sure, hopefully, with the new president we get, he'll care. Our governor here is letting China build a lithium battery factory here in our state. And you know what's going to happen, don't you? They're already bringing in Chinese to work it. They're going to get temporary visas to come in and work. And then they're going to pollute the living hell out of the ground around there with that lithium battery factory. And then when they're done, they're going to leave, and the state of Michigan and the federal government and everybody else is going to get stuck with the cost of cleaning it up. We are. Getting another Dollar Tree? Well, that's nice. Um, you're right. That's right. Another place to get them seasoned butter beans. They're, I seen a thing today. There's a Dollar General plastic bag, and it says, please, people, do not let these fall on the ground. Because wherever they fall on the ground, a Dollar General pops up. Yeah. We went to the family kitchen last night for dinner. They have a three-piece breaded cod dinner with fries, and you can either get a salad, soup, applesauce, or coleslaw with it for $11.99. That was cheap. I got a salad. We bought Kathy and I both got the fish dinner. Cody, he got chicken and biscuits with chicken gravy over biscuits and mashed potatoes. He got that. Yeah, the family kitchen's open, but it's shots, everybody! Shots, shots, everybody! Shots, shots, everybody! Shots, shots, everybody! Shots. It is Two Shot Monday. Well, it's changed a lot at the family kitchen. It's owned by the Mexican family that owns Fiesta Ranchero. So, well, last time Kathy and I were there, we were there for almost an hour before somebody even brought us a cup of coffee or asked us what we wanted to drink. And it was by the time we ate dinner or breakfast, we'd been there like 2.5 hours. And the manager come over and he apologized. He said, I don't know why they did not wait on you, but I seen you here and I told them twice. So he gave us, I don't know, half off or something on the meal, but we haven't been back since. 4-piece, yeah, they had a 4-piece at the Country Kitchen. They had the 4-piece chicken dinner with 2 sides for $10.99 too. That, yeah, I know, because I wait. Yeah, I would have bought that, but you probably would have got a thigh and a back, and a leg and a wing for that. They gave me the gringo, that's right. So we haven't been back there since. I don't miss it. I used to go there all the time when the original owner had it. So, but the 3-piece cod dinner was fantastic. We ordered a appetizer of onion rings, and Cody he got chicken soup with his dinner, and he didn't want it, so I ate his chicken soup. Um, I didn't finish all of my salad, and I couldn't finish all of my fries, and I only ate 2 pieces of my fish. No, 1 piece of my fish. But I took that's probably one of the better deals out there for $11.99. Now we go to the Mexican restaurant Cancun's, and they got a good dinner deal, and they got a good lunch deal. So we don't, Kathy and I, we don't never order Pepsi or maybe coffee once in a while with our dinner, but we don't. We always drink water. Um, and I hope they go hard at them. Well, she drinks water with lemon in it. I don't. But There you go. Yeah. Makes you worried about grabbing a pager or a walkie-talkie, doesn't it? Might have got shipped to the wrong address. Yeah, they're using smoke signals now. Yeah. Yes, Pumpkin. You okay? Hmm? Pretty girl. Come on. Get up here. Come on. Come on. Come on, get up here. Come on. Come on. Get up here. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come to Papa. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, look at the pretty girl. Yeah. She's having some trouble right now. There's two dogs in the living room. We got them caged, not caged in there. We got a fence across the door so they can't get in out. But she does not like it. Do you, Pumpkin? You don't like it at all. Yeah. Yeah, I did. I got rid of all your P Diddy. Oh, yeah, good girl. Look at this. There you go. She is not happy at all. And then we were gone most of the weekend, so she didn't have anybody to snuggle with. Yeah, another fine upstanding rapper, right? Well, P Diddy's a billionaire, so he can go to prison all right, but he's going to have like 50 security guards around him at all times. He's going to pay some gang to protect him. That's right. Paying Hillary protection money, right? You probably won't make it. You got an ad coming up in 50 seconds. 985 or something like that dildos. Yeah. I see where pink the singer Pink, deleted all of her ex um, tweets and stuff because anything that had to do with P Diddy, her and Vanilla, or not Vanilla, but I don't know, some other singer, I don't know who it is, um, had a lot of you know interaction with P Diddy. Now they're trying to distance themselves from him. It is 61 here and cloudy. Great role models, that's right. Hmm. Yeah, Kevin Hart. Yeah, so I bet he was in on that too, and he's a billionaire too. You okay, baby? Huh? Pretty girl. You're right. I gotta get me a cup of coffee. I'm gonna have to make a pot too. Let her be right. Doctor's appointment at 9:15. Function. Right. Joe said, "Who's next?" Yeah. I bet he didn't say it like Bill Goldberg though. Who's next? So, anything new with anybody? I haven't seen y'all in a few days. You're right. Let's see. See if I can get that bigger for you. There you go. That is funny. Yeah, I know. I told her to straighten it up. You know what she told me? No. So don't you tell me no. No.
Skirt. Did you do this?
You're right. Nobody. Yeah. The lights are on, but nobody's home. I think that was funny.
Skirt.
Hmm. I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get a hold of this guy. I think I'm gonna buy that. Huh? Look, got two of them walk behind tractors and all the implements. for $150.
No.
I think so.
No. I said no.
Oh,
Look at, you scared her.
it's Fritz looking at what the hell do you got that whole hickory for now? I'll show you guys.
I said no.
Give up. I, I, excuse
Oh, I
me.
bet you do.
Huh.
Where are you putting it?
In the garage.
No, you don't.
I'll rent another storage unit.
I'll bet you do. How much more?
No, I'll put it out on the back on the concrete. No, I wanted one of these. I thought it'd be nice to take up the tractor club.
No.
Yeah. What don't you understand who the boss is around here?
We'll see in the long run. You understand that? We'll see.
Let's see.
Let's see who wins.
I think it's a good deal for $150.
Sure good.
It is a good deal.
On there.
I know. Junkyard, she should be proud and admire it. That's right. Well, that's good. Your wife can't drive that? Well, I've had a David Bradley before. Um, there's two, for $150, that's cheap. Evidently, I have it though. I've been told I couldn't. But if it just happened to appear in the yard, I gotta see how far it is first. Gee. Not bad. It's only 90 miles away. There was a guy at the Antique Tractor Club that had a unibody Ford pickup truck, and it wasn't rusted, but it wasn't had an old paint job on it, and I don't know if it ran or not. But he wanted 15 grand for it. I know you can clear the driveway with that with a snowplow. Yeah. I thought he was about $13,000 too high on it, but what do I know? Uh, I'm just looking. Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. I knew you had one there, junkyard. Oh, got an ad come up in 50 seconds. You got a lot. Put my order in. There you go. Biscuits and gravy today. Better charge my phone. I ain't charged in 3 days. There it goes. 15. Ouch. Or your there you go, yeah. That's a shit ton. It'll take the auctioneer days to get through this. Anyways, I'm gonna spend supposed to it's not gonna be all that great today. It's gonna be cloudy or whatever, but we get a decent day. I'm gonna spend the day in the garage on the other side, restacking stuff and putting stuff out that I probably don't want no more. Um, I'm gonna try to get one of my storage units empty before I have to make another payment on it. Now I've already done several documentaries on them. Yeah, the brothers that killed their mom and dad for money, they weren't too smart. Starting the R. Kelly junkyard. Well, I don't know why they just don't take some of his videos and make it a collage. You know. Hmm. That's right. He can get himself, make a donation. Get him some chains and handcuffs mounted to the wall, and um, shag carpet, 60-inch, flat screen TV, some video equipment, and he can make movies. Diddy done got diddled by a dude in, you know, prison. Diddy done got diddled by Don K. Diddy done got drilled. That's right. TMI. Oh yeah. Well, that pumpkin, kitty, kitty, pretty baby, huh? She is absolutely just beside herself with these dogs in the house. Huh? Yeah. What's the matter, girly girl? Come on, get up here. Come on. Better Vaseline, a little slickum, something. Come on, get up here. Come here. Come here. Okay. Pretty girl. Yes, it is. Come here. No. That's right. Slick them for the shoving. Anyways, I was telling you I was working on the other day. I told you I was working on my scooter. I thought the batteries was going to hold a charge. They light up the lights, but there's just not enough charge there to get them to work. So I didn't buy any batteries. I should have, but I didn't. So, huh. What you doing, pumpkin? She's something. I have to give her a bath still, but I think I'll do a video of that. Won't that be fun? Yeah? Well, that way he'd get a cut of it, a bigger cut, because he was in it. I don't feel a bit sorry for the guy. Not one bit. I know. Wouldn't be a bit surprised if Diddy had something or knew something about it. I can't say it did something, but knew something about it. Allegedly. I can neither confirm nor deny, but I can speculate. Um, did you get your light yet, junkyard? Your light. Did you get your light yet? from Timu or whatever. You got an ad coming up in 35 seconds. I just got this one the other day. It was another one of them freebie things. And then this one has an off and on switch on it right here, which makes it great. The other ones didn't. So, and it doesn't have that big of an arm on it. So, you mount it, and then it'll sit flush, so you can angle it. Oh yeah, this has remotes too. I hope I had the right remote, maybe. It was working the other day. There we go. And it comes with a handy dandy, accessories for mounting it and everything. And for the price, it was cheap. Nothing. So. Price was right. I don't know how the hell they get all this shit in there. Somehow they do it. Oh yeah? Are you gonna mount that light to your head? That way you can see what you're doing? I also got one of these. I got that light, and I ordered this too. No, can't say I bought it, but I ordered it. It's a 12-volt submersible pump. I want to come on, get in there. I don't know know how them Chinese fellers do this. I want to put this on the hot dog cart for the water supply. They got right now it's all gravity fed. And I want to change where the water tanks are and stuff. I've got another Robert. Nice to see you. We've missed you. Talk to Teddy Bear. How have you been? Nice to see you. He's alive, that's right. Well, that's good. How's the wife and kids? Still scrubbing the colonoscopy equipment? Pain in the arse? Yeah. It's getting colder here. It's dropped down to 60. It was 62 this morning when I started. It's at 60 now. Well, anyways, that submersible pump I want to put in a tank, and I'll run for my hot dog cart. Run it for the water for the sinks. I got a hot water heater for it already. I have a 12-volt pump, water pump that come out of a water cooler. When I opened it, I had the water cooler. It was a bottom feed, so I had to have a pump on it. So the heat element didn't work in the water heater or the cooler, so you couldn't get hot water. And I got a smaller one that's gravity fed. But I opened it up and I started looking at the pump, and the pump was 12 volt. But hell, and before I took it apart, or before I got rid of it, I took the pump out of it and the wiring harness and the hose and everything out of it. Frosty, yep. We've had a couple days it's been down here at 40, 30, 36, 40. So. Yep. We used to have snow here back when I was a kid at the end of October. Halloween, you might get snow, but in between, Halloween and first, second, third, or fourth day of November, right in that area is when you get your first snow. And by November 15th, you had 10, 12 inches of snow on the ground. God, I love global warming. You know, all these people, these climate control people, are complaining about how much pollution America makes. We make 1/10 of what China makes, but yet they don't want to have China get into the climate control. You know, they have to walk around with masks on in China because of the pollution's so bad. What a weenie, that's right. Yeah, well, that's not really pollution, it's hazardous waste. So, anything new with anybody? I've asked already, but nobody said anything. Well, maybe we'll try that again. I bought a dozen donuts yesterday from the donut shop. Don't normally buy donuts from the donut shop. You usually go to Walmart or whatever and pick up a dozen donuts there. But all you get is, raised donuts with chocolate, or just cake donuts with chocolate frosting, or butter or maple or whatever. I had to go to my son's house. They're in Florida. Um, Kyler, when they got on the plane, the pilot told Kyler he could go into the cockpit. And so Kyler went into the cockpit, and the pilot offered to have Kyler sit on the seat. So I said, but Kyler didn't want to do it. He was scared. And I told my son or wife, I said, they should have asked Kyler if he wanted to fly the plane. And he would have said, yeah, then. But he got to sit in there and meet the pilot and the co-pilot and the radio man or whatever you want to call it. And they talked to him for a couple of minutes. I guess it was pretty cool. But I had to go to their house Saturday morning, or yesterday morning, because I had to go to their house Saturday morning at 5 o'clock and pick them up and take them to Detroit Metro Airport. And then I come back, I parked their car, and I left. But they were having a package delivered, and it comes Saturday night. So yesterday I went over and I picked up the package and put it inside their house for them. Um, but I stopped at the donut shop, and I got a dozen donuts of assorted donuts, some Long John, some uh, maple frosted donuts with nuts on them, some twist, and some chocolate covered and some sprinkles, and a strawberry cheesecake. 16.99 for a dozen donuts. I bet that was pretty cool. Yeah, the Spruce Goose. Howard Hughes is playing. I think that is actually the world's biggest plane or something like that. Most of that plane is made out of wood because it's so big. Yeah, spent the money I make off them commercials. Yeah. Well, people used to bitch about a dollar, a donut for a buck. Well, you can't even buy them for a dollar. So, and we were at the Antique Treasure Club Saturday or Friday morning, and Kathy went up to one of the concession places, our daughter's mother-in-law's. I had to go get me a donut. She was selling donuts for a buck a piece. I thought, how the hell can you sell donuts for $1 a piece when it costs you $1.40 a piece? $1.35 or something. Yeah. I've seen video of actually Howard Hughes flew it himself. I've seen videos of it flying. Yeah, that was Howard Hughes' plane. A lot of people don't even know who Howard Hughes was, but he was an eccentric billionaire. He would probably be, if he was alive today, he would have probably been the richest man in the world. At the time, I think he was one of the richest men in the world. But they got Hughes Industries and all this other stuff still going. So, but he was afraid of germs, so he walked over. I've seen several documentaries on it and read several articles about him, but he never wore clothes while he was in his house or his penthouse. And wherever he walked, he had people putting down paper towels so he didn't have to walk on the bare floor because he's afraid of germs. And I guess they found so many broken needles in his arms and stuff where he was a drug addict. Yeah. Oil field work, yeah. You got an ad coming up in 10 seconds. Sorry about that. Well, that's where Howard Hughes got his money to start with, was in the oil business, I thought. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't want to breathe the same air as people. Yeah. They done fracking. Yeah. Yeah, he was a germophobic man. I don't think in your case died a little is appropriate. Probably died a hell of a lot. Hey, give me a cup of coffee. Gotta, gotta fix my seat cushion. There we go. I got one of these. Let's see. Um, what are you doing, pumpkin? Trying to find it first before I show it to you. You know, what? She won't leave me alone. Now she wants me to pet her. What's the matter, baby? Okay. It's bringing up everything but what I'm looking for. Anyways, I bought an AR stand mixer tilt. Um, from they had an auction uh, Saturday night. They try to start through Island, yeah. Anyways, They had an auction Saturday night. It was a flea market or a white elephant sale or what auction, and to raise money. I bought a 3.7 quart tilt up stand mixer from AR Plus Cook. It's like um, the good ones. I get $15 for it, brand new, still in the box. It sells at Big Lots for $49. So that's probably going to be somebody's Christmas present. And Kathy bought a couple of planters. I bought a hot pot, electric pot for cooking, for heating water. I got one, but the handle is coming off of it, and it's starting to scare me. I'm going to keep it because I'm going to take. I tried to glue it, but the glue won't stick to it because you got to have a special kind of glue, I guess. But I was just going to take a big zip tie and wrap around it, and the base of it, and cinch it up tight. That way, it'll keep the handle from moving. I got some of them 20-inch long zip ties or whatever. I got to find them, but I do have a few of them. Yeah, what's Owen been doing? Huh. That stuff's actually pretty packed pretty good. This bee venom. Uh, no, no bees were hurt. That even says that on the website. No bees were hurt making this. All right, everybody. I don't know what's going on with my computer, but it's slowing down or something. I'm gonna get out of here. I got to get that doctor's appointment, so I will see you guys Wednesday morning, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard, if you're so inclined to join me. I hate to leave early, but it does take 20 some minutes to get there, and I have to get ready still. So have a blessed day, everybody. Take care.